Hello, here we go. We were just talking about how you just had this glow up, how God himself rewarded you for the good job that you done in this connection, in this marriage, okay, that God had you in. But then there came a time where a choice had to be made, okay, because the person that you were in connection with, you know what I'm saying, was on a different page with these ill-gotten gains, doing everything for some ill-gotten gains. Okay, we learned that they got more than they bargained for, right? While you got more than you even asked for. You got more than you even knew to ask for. Okay? Yes. Because you were upright in your dealings. You were supportive. You were understanding. You did some good work, God said, in the connection, regardless of what they did. Okay, that's what they decided to do, and that's okay. But you made some decisions and decided to do things a certain way, and now here you are being rewarded, okay, and promoted for the good work that you've done. The next card is curiosity, which is the Page of Swords. Okay. Underneath that, clarifying that, we got pessimistic and disbelievers, cynics, skeptics, doubters, critics. How long will you be a killjoy, a worrier, a complainer, a Debbie Downer? This is Proverbs 1:22 through 24. God is asking how long. I feel like these people talking. These people running their mouth with this Page of Swords. It says, the next card says, yeah, and they are cynics. These people that's talking, they are cynics. They got something to say. Maybe about your glow up, your connection. You know what I'm saying? How things are turned around in your favor. You know what I'm saying? How they realize, and it's just hard to not see. Okay, it's impossible to see. It's impossible to not see. Okay? That God is, with you, for you. Okay, not against you. Okay, you good. Okay, you been rewarded over here. Okay, but they over here, these killjoys, talking about it. These cynics, these skeptics, these doubters, these killjoys, these worriers, these complainers, these Debbie Downers. The next card says, deliver me from liars, these liars. It says, they smile so sweetly, but lie through their teeth. Save me from lying lips and from deceitful tongues. Psalms 121 and 2. Then the next one says, reverence or disrespect. It says, being honest shows you have reverence for the Lord, okay? But being dishonest shows that you do not. And it's not just the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like Jesus, is God in you. These people have showed, have been dishonest in dealing with you. Okay? They didn't show no reverence for the Christ in your life. For the Lord, okay, within you. Instead, they were dishonest, which showed that they didn't have no reverence, no respect for you, because they were dishonest. They smile so sweetly, but lie through their teeth, okay? Save me from lying lips and deceitful tongues, okay? Of these cynics, of these skeptics, of these doubters, of these critics, okay? Who long to be the killjoy, love to be the warrior, the complainer, okay, champion when it come to complaining, okay? Yeah, deep with a Debbie Downer. Yeah. The last card on this row says, reaping and sowing seed. Bad people, okay? Yeah, this bad people who we just got finished talking about. Bad people will get what they deserve. Good people will be rewarded for their deeds. It's about them deeds. It's about them deeds. It's about them deeds. Okay? those dishonest deeds or those honest deeds. Okay, God is letting you know. Yeah, it's rent due. Okay, it's due date. It's judgment day. Every day from here on out. Okay, it's reaping. Okay, what you sowed. See, over here, you getting rewarded. You cashing in on all the good work that you've done. Raises and bonuses and prosperity, okay, are coming in. So just keep going and keep growing. But these bad people, these bad weeds, these tares, okay, bad people, that mean you ain't growing. You're not developing yourself, okay? You're not improving yourself, okay? You're not overcoming the odds, being a Debbie Downer, cynic, skeptic, doubter. You're not overcoming the odds. Okay? No, you're not creating a path that's upright. Okay? You got some people over here that's built, you over here on the one hand is built from nothing, and these people over here who ill-gotten gain, who's over here trying to get all the ill-gotten gain they can get, not realizing that the less that they gain, the less they become. The more that they gain, the less they become. It's literally taking their life away. Yeah, they are nothing. While you built from nothing, they are nothing. You was able to build off of the good that was in you. Okay? The good that you demonstrated in the connection. Being supportive. Being understanding. To somebody who was in the connection, getting all the ill, getting all the gain they could get in an ill way. Yeah. Cynics. Here go that illness. Cynics, skeptics, doubters, critics. Killjoys. Here go the ill right here. That's how they got it. By being this way. By smiling, so sweetly. Okay? But lying through their teeth. By being deceitful. Having deceitful tongues. Lying lips. This is how. This is the illness. This is the ill. This is how they got the gain. This is what they was doing to get the gain, y'all. They were being this way. Killing your joy. Okay. Worrying you to death. Okay. Complaining to no end. Enough to drive you crazy. Being so down in the dumps got you around here having to come up out the mud, depressed. Yeah. Being dishonest shows that you do not, have a reverence for the Lord, a respect for the Lord, for you to even be that way with somebody else. But it's okay. And that what we just read, bad people will get what they deserve. Good people will be rewarded for their deeds. That's Proverbs 14:14. Being honest shows you have reverence for the Lord, but being dishonest shows that you do not. That's Proverbs 14:2. That means people don't respect the God in you. Okay? But it's okay, because here go freedom. Let it ring. It says you need to have more flexibility. And it's funny, the next card is flexibility. Okay? You need to have more flexibility with your schedule. Okay? Cut all this out. If all these people right here, this kind of people, is on your schedule, yeah. You don't even need to be talking to these people. Yeah. What are you talking to dishonest people for? And the reason why I say talking is because it says they smile so sweetly, but they lie through their teeth. Okay, so they talking. Lying lips. It's talking about talking, conversation. Page of Swords, conversation. Who's talking? Pessimistic disbelievers, okay, who are cynical, skeptical, doubters, critics, killjoys, worriers, complainers, Debbie Downers. That's who talking. But you've been given freedom, okay, because God said you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and your income. With your flexible and your income. No more giving to these dishonest people. Okay, these people that's dead wrong, iffy, and sadly mistaken themselves for being rich. Yeah, No, yeah, he said be more flexible with your schedule and your income. Being self-employed, okay? Being self-employed is ideal. Okay, that's where your heaven is on earth. For those this message is resonating for, could not be for nobody else but me. Entertainment purposes only. Okay? But if this resonating with you, if you okay, you like, yeah. It says being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Okay, time off. Instead of being bogged down with all of this energy out here that I just named, don't even want to repeat it no more. Only repeat it so they know that we know. He said cut all this extra out with this sword. Okay, be curious about what else is out here. Okay, you want to be with the good people. Okay, the good people say you are cashing in on all your good work you've done. Good people do good work. Okay, good people are honest. Yeah, let's make it clear. Let's make it plain. Because people be acting like they don't know. Well, what do you mean? And, you know what I'm saying, want to be so religious. Okay, we all is great, is that. But you know what? Some of us are not walking around here just being dishonest for no reason. We trying to be honest, even when it hurt. Even when it can be used against you. Yeah, but we getting God say cut all this out right here. You don't even need to be around people. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need to have your honesty around dishonest people. You don't need to have your honest self around people that just be lying through their teeth and then smiling so sweetly. We saw that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Fake smiles, fingers crossed. Okay? Half in, half out. Okay? God say cut the grass. See what's, yeah, make sure you can see. We don't want any, we don't need any what is that? I'm going to say cryptics. Critics are cryptic. We don't need that in the yard. Okay? We don't need nothing smiling so sweetly but lying through their teeth. If that ain't a picture of a snake, I don't know what is. Okay? Save me from lying lips and from deceitful tongues. Yeah. God say, yeah. Cut your schedule and your income. Saving monies. Yeah. It's not giving to this. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. When we talk about clear, talk about clarity, we talk about being able to see. Take time off. Take step back so you can see what you're working with, and then you'll know how to work with it. It says you are eager to learn. I'm telling y'all, this cutting grass. Cut the grass with the sword. Cut the grass with the sword. Just go through there. Just, yeah, it's like a jungle out here. Okay, just go through. Yeah, see out there in the grass? Because it says you are eager to learn and uncover new truths. Okay? The truth about these people, who they are and who they are not. Stay open-minded and explore your ideas, okay? Because it says right here, it would be ideal. Being self-employed is ideal. Self-employed, ideal. Self-employed, ideal. Ideal. Heaven on earth for you. Stay open-minded and explore your ideas. But balance enthusiasm, okay, with thoughtful reflection. That's why I say get clear. Thoughtful reflection. Get clear. Reflect. So you can get clear on what you're doing, what you're not doing, why you're doing what you're doing. Yeah. Based on the connection. What is it? What are you really connected to? Okay? So you have a choice. Once you can look at it and see what it is, be curious about it. Are they cynics? Are they skepticals? Are they doubters? Okay? That means not everybody have a little doubt now, every now and then. But no, these are doubters. Critics. Okay? And God wants you to be free from it. Okay? He wants to reward you for your good work. He says good people will be rewarded. Will be. And for you, the being rewarded is with the freedom that I don't have to be around this. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to have this in my garden. No snakes. None. Love you though. Love you though, but over there. Some other body might want like you in their garden. Okay, go there. But over here, no cynics, no skeptics, no disbelievers, no doubters. Why? Because you can't produce nothing. You can't produce nothing with that. Okay? Without faith, it's impossible to please God. Okay? You're not going to manifest nothing. You're not going to come up, let alone something else, a business or something coming up. You won't come up. Okay? You won't glow up. Being a cynic, a skeptic, a doubter, okay, a critical, being a killjoy, that's who is in the mirror. Okay? The killjoy, the worrier, the complainer, the Debbie Downer looking at you. Okay? Yeah, looking at you reaping what you sowed from the heart and from the soul. Okay? You are eager to learn and to uncover new truths. Okay? How new truths. Show me how, Lord. Okay? Show me what and what. Yeah, I'm trying to be where you are. I'm trying to be where that sun is shining. Oh, I got to do it from the inside out? Okay. I got to be honest. Okay, I got to be able to show that I have respect for you. So I'm honest with you. If nobody else. Honest with myself. Honest with you. Honest with others that I'm interacting with. God said, yeah, on your own. All this alone. All this alone. Just you and him. Just you and him. He the head. He the one governing all of this. Okay? In spite of what they say. In spite of what they say, the Debbie Downers, what the critics, the skeptics, the killjoy warriors, complainers, and all of them say. Doubters. Yeah. We don't care what they say because they lying through their teeth anyway. So who cares what they say? Okay? And God is going to save you from their lying lips and from their deceitful tongues. Yeah. Yeah, because your honesty has shown you being honest. Just being able to be honest with God. Tell the truth, shame devil. Yeah. Good deeds. Good people will be rewarded for their deeds. And bad people, don't worry about them. What they doing, how skeptical they being, how cynical they being, how critical they're being, how, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. Okay? Because they going to get what they deserve too. Look for it. This is what you going to get. What you scared of, love? It's only you. What you scared of? Yeah. So get ready, y'all. Enjoy this freedom. Ooh, this just looks so good. Ooh, it just looks so good. It looks so good. Freedom. Okay, the blessings of the Lord make it rich and add up no sorrow. no sorrow. Yeah, the blessings of the Lord make it rich and add no sorrow. I'll be back.